The only person who can stop you from achieving your dreams is you. You will never achieve anything if you don't change one thing in your life, and that is the way you think. If you keep thinking the same thoughts, you will keep living the same life. There is this famous quote by an author and a speaker named Les Brown, and he says, "If you are tired of the same old, and you want some changes in your life, start with your thinking. Change your thinking, and you can change your life." So what I'm gonna do in today's episode is, I'm gonna share with you 7 different ways to change your thinking so that you can change your life. So let's dive right into it. Number 1, focus on the positive side of things. There was a research study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, and researchers wanted to know, how do happy people differ from unhappy people in terms of how they process information? What they found out is that happy people look at the good things in life. They focus on the good things in life more than the bad things. Unhappy people look at the bad things in life more than the good things. They dwell upon those negative experiences. So if you want to change the way you think and ultimately change your life, then start focusing on the positive side of things rather than dwelling upon the negative side of things. And if you want to know how to do that exactly, I've got something for you. It's a PDF guide called 31 Days of Positive Thinking. In this guide, there are 31 different affirmations, one for each day of the month. And all these affirmations are scientifically proven to improve your mood, to improve your productivity, to improve your mental health. And you just have to read them every day in the morning when you wake up or before going to bed. It's totally up to you. Number 2, use positive self-talk. The second way to change your thinking is to use positive self-talk. What is positive self-talk? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's talking to yourself in a positive manner. It's encouraging yourself, motivating yourself, talking to yourself in a positive way. And here is what happens. When you use positive self-talk, you are telling your brain that you are capable of doing things, that you are capable of achieving your goals. And when your brain thinks that you are capable of achieving your goals, it works in your favor. Your brain starts working in your favor. And it's been proven by science. Okay, let me tell you. There was a research study conducted by Harvard University, and what they found out is that our brain has a major role to play in determining our success or failure in life. So if you want to be successful in life, you need to reprogram your brain. One of the ways to reprogram your brain is through positive self-talk. Some examples of positive self-talk are, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am capable of achieving my dreams, I am enough, I am worthy of love, I can do hard things, I can achieve difficult things, I am powerful, I am talented, I am unique, I am blessed. Now remember, saying these things is not enough. You need to believe in them. Because when you say these things but deep down inside you don't believe in them, your brain picks up on that inconsistency, and that is why it does not work. So make sure that you really believe in what you are saying. How can you do that? By practicing positive self-talk every day. Number 3, challenge your negative thoughts. The third way to change the way you think is to challenge your negative thoughts. And here is how to do it. First, identify your negative thoughts. Write them down. Once you have identified them, challenge their validity. Ask yourself questions like, are these thoughts really true? Is there any evidence to prove that they are true, or are they just my imagination? After that, consider alternative explanations for what is happening. Consider alternative interpretations of what is happening. Last, focus on solutions instead of dwelling upon the problems. Number 4, practice gratitude. The fourth way to change your thinking is to practice gratitude. Why does that work? Because when you focus on the things you are grateful for, you feel good about your life. You feel blessed to have those things in your life. And as a result, your mood improves, your mental health improves, and as a result, your overall outlook towards life improves. And here is how to practice gratitude. Take some time every day, sit down in a quiet place, and reflect on all the things you are grateful for. It could be your health, it could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your job, it could be anything. Be grateful for everything that you have in your life and write it down. This exercise has been shown to have an immediate impact on people's mood. People who practice gratitude regularly are more likely to be optimistic about their future, to feel satisfied with their present, and to be resilient in the face of adversity. So try it out. Number 5, visualize your success. The 5th way to change your thinking is to visualize your success. Here is how it works. When you visualize your success, you are creating a clear vision of what you want to achieve. You are creating a picture in your mind of what success looks like. And when you have a clear vision of what success looks like, your brain starts working in your favor. Your brain starts believing that it is possible for you to achieve that success. And as a result, your brain starts working harder to help you achieve that success. So here is how to visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself already having achieved your goal. Imagine how it feels to be successful. Imagine the positive emotions you would experience. Imagine the satisfaction you would feel. The more vivid and detailed your visualization is, the better it is. And as a bonus, add some motivational quotes in your vision board, because motivational quotes inspire you to take action. They remind you of what you want to achieve, and they motivate you to stay focused and to keep moving forward. So add some inspirational quotes to your vision board and read them every day. Number 6, surround yourself with positive people. The 6th way to change your thinking is to surround yourself with positive people. And here is why that works. Because when you spend time with positive people, you are constantly exposed to positive energy. You are constantly exposed to positive thoughts. And as a result, your own thoughts become more positive. Your own attitude becomes more positive. So here is how to do it. Identify the people in your life who are positive, who are supportive, who are encouraging. Spend more time with them. Avoid people who are negative, who are critical, who are judgmental. Now, I know it's not always easy to avoid negative people, especially if they are your family members, but you can still limit your interaction with them as much as you can and focus on building relationships with positive people. Number 7, help others. And the 7th way to change your thinking is to help others. And here is why that works. Because when you focus on others, you are taking your attention away from your own problems. You are taking your mind off your own issues and focusing on the needs of others. And as a result, your own problems seem smaller. You gain a new perspective on your own problems. And this new perspective helps you to solve your problems more easily. So whenever you get the chance, help others. Volunteer your time, do good deeds, and when you do good deeds, you will start seeing the benefits not only in the lives of others, but also in your own life. So these were the 7 ways to change the way you think, so that you can change your life. Remember, the only person who can stop you from achieving your dreams is you. You will never achieve anything if you don't change one thing in your life, and that is the way you think. If you keep thinking the same thoughts, you will keep living the same life. But if you change the way you think, you will change your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button below and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.